Paula P works here. So today, June 17th of 2023, we got the first trailer of the live action adaptation of One Piece that's going to be on Netflix officially on August 31st, 2023. So, what can I say? This is not going to be a positive video, so you can just, if you want positivity, I'm sorry, I don't have any. But it's just interesting to me that I knew it was going to be bad. And then it ended up being bad. I mean, what can I actually say about this? Stretching looks horrendous, which of course it does, is live action. That's the one superpower, no matter what you do, you cannot do it well in live action. Lord of the Coast, the sea monster that bites off Shanks' arm, looks like bad CGI. Mind you, this has the same budget as Game of Thrones, but okay, you know, whatever. And the Mary looks even worse on film than it does in all the renditions that we've seen prior. It even looks like you can see the seams of where they place the head on top of the neck. Like if there's a wire connecting the head pieces together, you can kind of see it in the back of it. There are like two lines. There's one at the base of the head and then one near the base of the neck. But I'm just flabbergasted that we keep this weird positivity up throughout this entire adventure, you know, because there were so many YouTubers, so many, who were probably paid off, which is fine. Get your bag. I'm not really going to lambast you for that. But there are so many YouTubers who try to inject the community with positivity, that this is going to be good. We've got good people on our side. The guy who's a showrunner, he knows One Piece. He can't know One Piece. He can't. Either he can't know One Piece or there's too much Netflix bureaucracy in the way for making this even looking remotely presentable. Because here's another thing. Not only does Netflix policy prevent Luffy from wearing flip-flops on set, which, okay, fine, I can get over that. Where's Usopp's long nose? Where is Usopp's long nose? Where is Usopp's long nose? And people are going to say that's not a big deal. No, you don't get it. How much are we actually going to change to where we can say this is okay, that's okay, this is acceptable, that's acceptable, to a point where adaptation looks nothing like where it came from? Not only that, Sanji doesn't have his swirly eyebrow. You know, the thing that kind of becomes important later. The point of mockery from Zoro to Sanji throughout the entire series. He doesn't have that. How does one become positive about this? I'm glad at least Zoro's holding a sword in his mouth. That's cool. But you are telling me that this has the same budget as Game of Thrones and we can't afford a prosthetic nose and some eyebrow makeup? Are we serious here? Is this a serious production? I mean, is it that much of a hassle to put a fake eyebrow on top of someone's eyebrow? I've seen some pretty good makeup work. I went to school with people who did pretty good makeup work. They specialize in creature design. If you can't give Usopp a long nose, what of Arlong? What of Chu? What of Hachi? What of these other characters? How is this expected to be a ongoing production with all these little exceptions sprinkled throughout? It simply doesn't make sense. However, I know people are still going to ride for this because they've been pubbed up by other YouTubers, but I will say this, they have been used, okay? Other YouTubers have been used, probably paid off, to promote this production, because even if it's seen as negative, publicity is publicity. It will still get a second season no matter what. So they were used as free publicity for the production because they are the closest to the audience, you. Therefore, this thing has been a scam from the start. Don't trust big YouTubers promoting this, because from just the start of what this is turning out to be, since we have concrete proof now after I don't know how long, this is not going to be anything of merit. I apologize to all those who had their hopes up about this, but this is just not it. It's just not it. Because the small little problems that are popping up now are assuredly worse when the full production comes out in August. They're assuredly worse. They can't be better. It can't be better. First impressions are everything. And if it looks this bad from the start, there's no saving it. But give me your thoughts. If you like stuff like this, please feel free to check out my YouTube channel, Pauly P Works. And if you like what you see, I would appreciate your subscription. Thank you so much. See you next time.